Hello everybody. I know you guys think I forgot about this game. I have not forgot about this game. I just really want to get AI out of the way, and now I'm done playing AI completely, and I'm sad because it was a great game and I do recommend anybody to play it. But now it's time to get into Danganronpa. Makoto is just destroyed. At least he's not saying anything right now. And what could you possibly say? I don't think he's gonna say anything. And I'm terrified. Hopefully Monokuma, okay, he cleaned this up. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. Oh my god, Monokuma. And my voice is all destroyed. So it's like I'm gonna be struggling with everyone's voice. Oh, 1 second, you guys. I had to close the fan thing because otherwise you'd hear the fan all up in the recording and everything, and then I'll be sitting here destroyed because I'd have to come and redo all this again and act like as if I didn't know. Well, I wouldn't act like it. I would tell you guys, okay, I read through this, but the fan was on and y'all couldn't hear me because the fan was so loud. So anyways, after the last trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, almost forgot. Well, since the I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone and then messed up. Since the last class trial is over, I go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god, little armpit flower. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. Oh god, I just thought about Junko. He cleaned up Junko too. That can't be good for your health. Do you really care about our health, Monokuma? You don't care. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka or Junko's death. I mean, did you mourn Leon? Well, I mean, Leon brought on himself. He could have left. He didn't have to stay. He could have left. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with everybody. Oh god, and everybody in here is going to destroy my voice, because even when I make my voice really loud for even Chihiro, it hurts. And even if I made Sayaka's voice, it hurts. Everything hurts. My throat is killing me, you guys. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back down here. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm mourning my friend's loss. You guys sitting in here freaking talking and stuff. And also, thank you to the person who told me that I shouldn't talk to Chihiro right now. But I'm not for sure. And I'll check too. And before free time, because I like to do the free times alone because they're extremely long. I'm gonna check before free time. After I'm done recording. Yeah, and before free time. If I can talk to Sayaka too, because I do remember them mentioning Sayaka as well, but I'm just go back and read the comments. That's why I love when you guys leave me hints and tricks. It's so amazing. So, what happened? Was the room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come
Jesus,
on.
why the fuck? That's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must have been tough staying there, knowing what happened. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze when it. Bless me. Whew. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? They're trying their hardest to cheer him up, just not working. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. On track on what? Byakua. Oof. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Maybe even you. Not that this happened once. It's a question of when, not if. I want to hit him. I'm sorry. I can't I get... maybe he'll grow on me. I didn't like Iris either in AI, so maybe he'll grow on me. The next one takes place. Sorry. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. Ugh. I'll be over here in the real world, working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be more powerful than we've ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they've providing for our every need. She is okay, so I really don't like Celeste, but she's right. She's probably gonna grow on me too. And then the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last, excruciating detail. She's right. They are way powerful than we think. Maybe it's not just one person. It's got to be more than one person doing this. It's got to be like a whole, like, organization, terrorist type thing going on right now. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great for a risk. Sorry.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Everyone who truly wants to escape will have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to decide or deceive those around you and win the game. Oh God. And he's gonna probably end up getting killed. I'm calling it. He's gonna get killed. No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want... Oh, that sentence broke my heart. Okay. Voyia, bring it back. You like Chihiro, but I mean, you gotta do the voice acting. Okay, anyways. I don't want to live. If it means killing everyone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. Oh, Chihiro,
What?
you're so... Oh, someone hug her. Why isn't anyone immediately... See, I'd be that friend that every time I seen Chihiro, like, looking worried, instant emergency hugs coming directly at her. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Oh, you know she doesn't want that.
So it would seem.
She's right. If we heap that kind of blame on ourselves... Oh, he's right too. Everybody's right. I'm sorry. I'm just like on everybody's side. You'll turn yourself into a full-fledged misogynist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you. Not Leon. And not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happening. We had to decide. We had no choice but to vote. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My mind is like somewhere else right now. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd refused. He might have killed you guys, like every last one of you guys. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. It's nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. This might be a short episode, you guys. The episodes might be short until I feel better.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
What is it, Monokuma?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you.
We didn't do anything. You did it. We wouldn't even be here doing this.
It wasn't for you. Even when you tried to hide.
Shut up.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
I'm not for sure he really wants us to work together. I don't think he would have made it so easy for us to kill each other if he really just wants us to stay here forever. I think he really wants us to kill each other.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
And don't let the bedbugs bite. Yeah. Bye-bye. What was that just about just now? Sorry. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? I think that's exactly what he's saying. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's running this. I think that's what it is. And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Can I save now? I'm like so terrified. I woke up the next morning to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. Boy, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to deal with Monokuma at all. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen from fear, but I feel sneeze. Bless me. We're practically frozen from fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. He thinks it's a game too. And with the goal in mind, he begun it. Oh my god.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Look at Taka and Hina sitting here participating in this. Will y'all stop?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
Taka,
3, 4.
stop it.
Now reach way up.
He's such a...
and bend way down.
That made Taka really adorable to me now. Taka's like on that list of people I like.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
So. Doesn't it feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? No, Monokuma, you sound like a bear trying to be cool. Did you fall in love with me? I'm just to die for. Am I just to die for? No, Monokuma. Just to die in withering agony for? No. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Yeah, because didn't Sakura say she's up like every morning? Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If you exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. What is he talking about? I'm so confused with him. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like some kind of junk in middle schooler would have came up with. It doesn't matter. Oh, wrong person. It's like it's on Monokuma, so I always think it's Monokuma talking. Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then tell us what you want. Bless me, I am so sorry, you guys. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you've overcome the class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever without nothing new stimulating you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD, ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. I'm so glad he's gone. I really am. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. So I'm guessing what he means is like, hey, you guys, there's something else that you can discover if you just walk around a little bit. So the only thing I can think of is that place that had the gate on it. And then like the bathhouse is cut off, the nurse's room is cut off. I think it's something else that's cut off too, so maybe we can get into one of those, one or the other, or all of them. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
It
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look, sorry. I was gonna say we don't know until we know.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we have to search the school one more time, sorry. Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When we're done, everyone meet back up in the dining hall and we'll share what we found, like we did last time. We're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
Oh god. More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as a signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay. So I guess we can go look at a few things, but I don't want to get into like a free time type thing. And we know... Hiro, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all with weird in there. I mean, there's a couple of weird things in there. Sure. To the untrained eye is nothing. I mean, you're just as new as I am. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Oh my god, his face. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen, a total really a devastation and ruin. Oh my god, shut up.
Let me out of here!
Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. It wouldn't hurt to look over here. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. winning championships and stuff. Okay, so we read all that already. So what is he talking about? Oh, okay, so it's gonna say the same thing. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about. So here I'm gonna leave you in here. You do your thing. Whoo, Taka, hi. Oh, is this the? Oh, it's open. Taka, hi.
Got it!
Makoto, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. I would seem as a path of the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay, alright. So, I'm guessing... Okay, so the nurse's office is still closed. I'm not going to talk to everybody. The store. I need to go in here. Right? I should look around first. Oh, I can't go in here? Okay. That's cool. Do you have anything to say, Mondo?
Yo.
I went and checked the medical, Jesus. The metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured. Didn't want to sneeze, you guys. It hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussycat. We'll say pussycat. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Okay. Better go and look for another way out then. Why don't you go check the second floor like everyone else should be doing right now? That's the way to the class trial. It wouldn't hurt to come this way. I should look around first. But there's nothing else here, is it? How do you bring the map up? The AV room, which is where we went. That's the Monokuma place, so we don't need to go there. I mean, isn't this the gym? No, the gym's over there. Okay, so. Oh my god. You guys, I'm gonna get lost a little bit. I may not do all of this. So I guess I just checked the second floor. I'm trying to, thank you. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. You guys, I am having like the worst sneezing, itchy nose thing going on right now. Okay, so back behind me, it looks like a pool area. It's another classroom, so it wouldn't hurt to check this classroom out. Oh, it's got butterfly. I love butterflies. I'm sorry I couldn't see that. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. The baby? What baby? And I don't remember it. Can you guys tell me in the comment section? I don't remember how to do the thingy where it lights up everything. I'm pressing buttons now and I can't find it. So forgive me if I don't do it. I can't click on any of that. And it's not worth clicking on any of that. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time, excuse me, sorry. Even if the time is wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really. Okay, well I got a coin. I mean, I got 85 coins. I forgot about that. Sakura, hi.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a whole new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. I mean, that's what I'm doing, honey. I don't want to leave yet, though. I don't want to miss anything. It doesn't look like it's really anything in here, though. So I guess I'll leave. Yeah. So there's a classroom down this way. We can head this way. And the last place we'll probably check is making sure ain't nobody around here. Okay. Don't need nobody jumping out on me. What was this? The library? Watch Byakuya being here. I called it. Even though I didn't know these. I thought he'd be here by himself. What is this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried in a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an... Okay, so wait. Is this the headmaster? And I thought Monokuma was the headmaster. And if not, is the headmaster still here, though? Ooh, what if the real headmaster is the one that's doing all this? History has an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history. For the time being, the decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made this necessary. Serious issues? So, they shut down Hope's Peak? But make no mistake, I feel like a big school like this, if it's shut down, somebody would know something. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as possible. As soon as the issue forcing our closure have been resolved. What could have possibly caused Hope's Peak Academy to close? With that being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone, Jesus, for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does that mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust on the letter had collected, it doesn't seem it to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over and abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here a few days ago. But I didn't get the sense at all, sorry. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspaper stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here? Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. It should have been like everywhere. This is an important school, isn't it? I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could have created a place to judge and execute people, could potentially be capable of anything. He's right. Anybody who could do that is a possibility. Of course, that's assuming that the letter is real.
However,
if it is real, I don't think Monokuma did that. I mean, and what did he do? Sprinkle dust on it? I mean, he could have sprinkled powder on it. I guess it would look like dust. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. Simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but a serious issue beyond our control has made. Yeah, okay. Make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as possible. Okay, so we already read all that. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had closed. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Probably Monokuma.
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until I find more detail. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive? If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Okay. I don't know how to... Is it cap? Is it Q? Is it E? Is it X? I did not... Whatever I clicked on. Thick layer of dust opens the desk. Because it looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Okay, so it's not that. As nice as the school as nice as the school itself is, who's ever in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Yay, I got a coin. So I'm just gonna have to like click on things. Oh god. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, huh, Toku? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
There's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking. You know nothing! Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Ew. Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
It seems what you write, Miss Fuwara. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worth a while.
What the heck? That made Toku so angry. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled letters. So should just burn it all. He is enjoying getting on her nerves?
Oh, a lady doth protest too much. Methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action.
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's a anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth. Throwaway culture. Oh, she doesn't like comic books or anime? See, Toku, that bumped you down on my list. Like, I love anime and comic books. Throwaway culture that'll be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me. You've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. They are. Sorry, looking at my phone. The shelf is packed with books. Books looks like it. The whole thing's incredibly dusty. Like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep. Okay, yeah, we get it. Upkeep. Okay. We read that already. What's this? The shelf is packed with books. Okay. Thank you. Monokuma's kind of being nice. Is there anything else? No, I don't want to click on Hifumi. What's this? It looks like a laptop. A laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing's happened. It's broken? Huh? Too bad. Ooh, Chihiro could fix this. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Chihiro, though. We can probably get Chihiro to come and fix it. Oh, I really wish I knew the button to get... Okay, so I'm sure it's just the books. I saw the books. We clicked on Choku. I don't want to talk to Byakuya, but I'll talk to him last. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of... Thank you, phone. It's not the kind of place you want to do much reading in. Alright, Byakuya, do you have anything nice to say? But still, the library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud, sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to leave now. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I don't know why I said flies. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just having a really bad day with my voice. It always happens. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check on it. Alright, well, I'm going to save it, and then we're going to finish investigating. I guess later. I need to figure out my buttons anyway, so this will give me some time to maybe one of you guys will leave it in the comment section, or I'll figure it out eventually. But I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye.